Hi, I'm Dr. Marty Becker, America's veterinarian. You've probably seen me on Good Morning America, the Dr. Oz Show, and I'm here today to talk about taboo table foods, things that your pet might eat in the kitchen or you might give your pet that can cause a lot of problems. First, let's start out talking about something that people worry about too much, and that is chocolate. Unless you have a very small dog that eats a very large piece of dark chocolate, believe it or not, you're probably not going to have anything to worry about. It takes 3 ounces for a 10-pound dog of milk chocolate to cause problems. That's a very large candy bar. So if you drop a single piece of chocolate on the ground and your pet eats it, probably the worst thing that's going to happen is a little stomach upset or diarrhea, but it's always a good thing to talk to your veterinarian. So milk chocolate is the least problematic, dark chocolate is worse, and baker's chocolate causes the most problem. Now let's talk about some of the foods that you might not know cause problems with pets that you want to be aware of. Somebody goes to Hawaii and brings back a souvenir of macadamia nuts. Or the dog gets into cookies that have macadamia nuts, and believe it or not, can cause rear leg paralysis. It's not unheard of for somebody to have a pet that appeared to be paralyzed, and they might have given up hope on this pet. The good news is that over time it is reversible. Now grapes and raisins. A lot of people give grapes as treats, or they'll give dog cookies that have raisins in them, and believe it or not, that actually can cause kidney failure. They don't know the exact mechanism, but you can't give grapes or raisins to a dog. Now there's something in a lot of women's purses that is the second most common reason why people call animal poison control. And what that is sugar-free gum that has been sweetened with xylitol. It only takes a single stick for a 30 to 40 pound dog to cause a precipitous drop in blood sugar and can lead to liver problems. So you need to be very careful that you don't leave that purse and that sugar-free gum out where the pet can get to it, or even any candy that's sweetened with xylitol. And finally, there's something that's been given for years to pets that are sore. Sometimes people gave it on their own, or even a veterinarian made a recommendation to give aspirin to a pet. We've known for years that it was taboo to give that to cats. It can be very deadly, but it wasn't that uncommon to give it to dogs. And there's some new studies out that show with using endoscopy that 100% of the time when dogs were given aspirin, no matter how small the dose, they got stomach ulcers. So that's one of those things that you're never going to give to a dog or a cat.